Right, we are at Universal Studios. However, you get given like a time schedule for Super Mario World, but when we bought the ticket, didn't know it was like they give you a time straight away. So we've now downloaded the ticket and then realised that our entry to Nintendo World at 11. It's now 11:05.
We paid Fred an extra.
We paid dough for this ticket just to get Super Mario World, and we might miss it. We might miss it. We spent like
We're not. We're getting it.
yeah. This is it. Yeah, we can wait in the queue. Woody the Woodpecker. What, hey? Yeah, that's not what a bloody mini guy, is it? We are in. And we're in a rush. We literally brought these tickets to prevent the rush. 13-minute walk. It's now 11:15, so it's not looking too hopeful, man. Just met Fiona as well.
Hollywood,
Okay. 60-minute wait. It's not too bad. Long, yeah. Got yours. Wee. We might be alright, people. I showed them a ticket and they kind of just waved us in, so hopefully we're right. We did it!
Yeah, I'm so excited.
What a vibe.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go!
Hey, we're doing it! We're doing it! Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I love it. In we go. We need to get on Yoshi's Adventure because we've got express for that, so we skip the queues. But again, it's on a time frame thing, so hopefully we can still use that. So we're expressing. So there's not a queue at all. Oh god, the express queue's longer. Surely not. If I don't get around this corner and see a wham queue, I'm gonna cry. So yeah, that's not fast track, and then this is. Yeah, so it was alright, we're worth it. We can chill out a bit now as well, knowing we're in here and we've got all day. Sweet. Woohoo! Yahoo! Woohoo! We're walking up quite a lot of steps actually. I believe we're here. And then I think the aim of the game here is to press the button of what egg you see when it lights up or something. Here we go. It looks like the Buzz Lightyear ride in America, but a lot more tame. Yeah, okay.
You're allowed to film?
They're filming, everyone's filming. Woohoo! Here we go. Go a bit faster. Yahoo! Yeah, I don't think this is a thrilling ride, but it's just you get to see all of the beauty. Ah! 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 Quite warm today as well, isn't it? Yeah. Blue one. blue one. Blue. Blue. Red. Red egg. So there we go, Yoshi's something or other done. Not the Yoshi Madness, I think, or something. Wasn't too madness. If you don't have express ticket, I wouldn't recommend waiting in the queue.
It was madness for everything going on, like simulate.
Yeah, it was cool to see everything, but yeah, it wasn't a thrilling ride. We even queue for the toilets here. I wonder what kind of ride this is. Right, so we're now going on Minecart Madness. The wait time is 190 minutes. But we've got Express, baby. So this is Donkey Kong Kingdom. Look at this line and we're just walking past it. There he is, the man himself. Cooler than I anticipated. Oh my god. This is a single rider sign. You can either just do the normal one or be a single rider. I always thought I want to be that bastard, but everyone looks at you, they've been waiting ages. We are nearly there. We've been waiting for what, about 20 minutes?
Yeah, not bad at all.
Not bad, basically there. Not bad, 20-minute waiter. So I'm not allowed to film anything on there, so I'll see you in a minute. It was actually really good. Yeah, it fully goes. Yeah, super good. I'd recommend it. I know about 3 hours, but I think that's like anything though, isn't it? If you're queuing up for that long anywhere for a ride that's good, it's over within a couple of minutes anyway. Yeah, super good that was really cool. It gave the illusion that the like tracks were broken, and so when you go you're like shit. Yeah, it was good, it was really fun. So I think we're near enough done in Mario World, Super Nintendo World, sorry. We're getting a little charm. We're getting a couple of these, one of them each, because we wanted to get like a headband or something or a hat, but they're just expensive. They're like 15 quid for little ones, but God knows how much that would cost. Bloody hell. Get another one then. Yeah, I was Toad. So yeah, I think we're going to leave the little key ring just because we deeped it a bit too much. We started looking at them and they're like, well, the eye's a bit funny on that one. That one's shaped a bit weird. So we can't make our mind up. And there's the boys.
Where's yours?
Whoa. The man them.
Excuse me, silly.
So we're doing the Koopa's challenge. It's the Mario Kart one. We're in Bowser's Castle at the minute.
It's like you have like a
VR headset. Yeah, you're like in the actual Mario Kart racing by the sounds of it. It's an 80-minute wait, so yeah. We're still on the stairs. We're slowly getting there. I'm not sure what's around this corner. I imagine it's some more queuing.
it's very weird.
So we're in the single rider, so we're not going to be together, I don't think. But nevertheless,
Quite single, right? It's quicker, isn't it?
yeah, that took about 60 minutes instead of 80 minutes. And I'm out. I'm going to guess I'm meeting Izzy outside and we'll tell you how our experience was. Yeah.
What did you get?
132.
135?
Oh, really?
Okay, second that
Well done.
I thought it was super when it was like, felt like you were really in the game for like about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
It was like the VR went really good.
Yeah. When
Like, the fast bit.
it was Rainbow boat.
Yeah, yeah. That bit I was proper smiling to myself, like that was sick.
So yeah, it was basically like being in a race on Mario Kart with a VR headset and all that kind of stuff. So it's quite sick. But I didn't know what I was shooting at times, but
You like turn around, you go in circles.
yeah, you get spun out. It was really cool. It was worth it. Let's have a look down here. Down here. So I think we're done in here, aren't we?
Yeah, man.
Sweet. So let's head out. The queue to get in still was mad. It's crazy to me how it's just like this, flat out all day, every day. Just big queue.
It's a Sunday though, it's a weekend.
Yeah, true. So we're going into Jurassic Park, baby. I'm pretty sure we've got an express pass to go on this big roller coaster. God, that's a bit more like, you know, everyone we've been going on is just... Oh God. So we're hoping that this fast track is for this ride. I don't know if there's another ride in here, but it doesn't look like it, does it?
No, I'm pretty sure it's
Oh. So the wait for that big scary ride's an hour, so we're going to get some food and then we're going to jump in the line for an hour.
It's not bad really.
Yeah, it's not bad. I think it's just Mario World and all that kind of stuff. It's just their go-to spot and that. Some food. Yeah, but they're coming out as going. So hungry. I've got a little beer. Izzy got a melon Fanta. It's just 25 quid, but it needs to be done. It's what we always knew it was going to be a bit doughy, like. The food's done. Incredible scrandily dooski, to be fair. Izzy just washing down her e-numbers.
Yeah, now I'm feeling really bad that I've drank that because Matt was like anything that colour should be consumed, and to be fair, it's bright green. And I've drank half. I'm gonna be buzzing, I am.
Yeah, if you
It's
go
literally
in
bright
wappy.
green. That is actually like madness of a colour.
But the beer's nice.
Colouring, hopefully.
Beer's nice, proper pilsnery. We're waiting. Well, we're gonna go on this ride next.
What about the food?
Yeah, food was nice.
My food was incredible. We had a fish burger.
Yeah,
Really
proper
nice.
good.
It tasted like battered fish from home from a chip shop. It was actually really good.
This is what we're going on, people. Sounds scary. I'm gonna bring up this beer. Yeah, air. Yeah, air was sick when you lie down, like.
But it's still air, but you have like the
Goggles.
The goggles.
Nah. Bad news. Time's gone up from 60 minutes to 100 minutes.
So I thought what happened. I feel like we've been ate lunch, it's like lunchtime. So again, what happened.
At least we know this is going to be like a thriller, like we know it's going to be good, so it'll be worth the wait.
And then after it's our fast track for the little mini Jurassic Park guys.
Yeah, here we go. Oh shit, son. This is the... I'm not too sure what this actually is. Here we got lockers, we got to put stuff in lockers. We've got to get through this queue first, and then this is the first half of the queue. And then, I think you go out round the back. I don't know. We're going to be here for a while. We're also trying to figure out whether there's actual school kids in here, just like on their wands, or it's like a fashion thing here. You can't really figure out because it's not like a school trip. There's just like odd 2 or 3 people wearing like a school uniform. I don't really know. So we're nearly there. We need to go to the lockers, put our bag and stuff in, then we've got to do another big line, and then go through security, and then do another line, and then we're on. Right, you're going in the locker. See you in a minute. That was mental. So yeah, just finished the ride. It was crazy, to be fair. It was like air format where you get like put on your front, but a lot more spooky, wasn't it, really? There was like something like, yo, this is sick, and then it like flipped you over to your back and then went under the ground on your back.
Honestly, it was good not to feel sick. I literally, as I've got like the last couple of years, like really like intense rides, I kept nauseous after. And I never used to get it. My mum and dad were like, I feel so sick after the ride, like wait till you get older. I feel like even on it. You have to be careful, just can't really take a video there.
Put the hilly auntie.
Oh my god! Windy in my stomach.
Two girls' neighbours had their heads down, you've seen the photo.
What?
Two girls had their heads down. That just shows like the G-force of that was actually mental.
My head got whacked a few times to the back.
There's baby dinosaurs here.
ありがとう。じゃあ皆さん準備はいいですか？いきますよ。お、みんな見えますか？お顔に3つの角がある恐竜です。この恐竜の名前知っている人いますか？あ、じゃあ知っている人みんなで言ってみましょう。せーの。
Bless it.
素晴らしい恐竜が。
Oh my god.
この以外にも実は連れてきたんです。あちらを見てください。 背中にたくさんの影があって、尻尾がね、変わった形をしている恐竜です。あの子はアンキロサウルスの赤ちゃんです。
What the hell?
実はね、
Come on.
Like a manor, a G-force. No, it's your fault. Yeah, that's where it gets your belly.
So we're now trying to find the Jaws ride. But it's nice walking back through here, not rushing. Taking it all in. Same price. More. Mumba. So I think we go down here and then we get to skip this queue because this is, we've got, what's it for this ride? Express. I'm not allowed to film again, so I'm sorry about that, people. Got Hogwarts in the background as well, which is quite cool. This is like something we went on in America, but it was more like in the safari kind of thing. So Jaws done. That was quite funny. It was
good, but we didn't have a clue of anything that was being said.
Yeah, the whole thing was like you're on a boat and then obviously the boat next to you sinks, a big bite mark out of it, and a shark has got a
Basically
shotgun,
Jaws.
it's just shooting it. And
The shark was trying to get you. And she got a gun
and then we killed the shark.
It's quite cool. But
Yeah.
it was all just pure Japanese. And they talk very quickly, very loud. So we were just sat there like, yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, very theatrical. That was like the most American ride I've been on yet. And I'm comparing it a lot to
That's all Matt's been doing, and obviously I've
America.
been.
Yeah, because I've been to university like, in America, very lucky enough to experience that as a kid. So
The ice cream flakes.
yeah, a lot of it's like that. So we're heading towards Hogwarts. I'm hoping you can just walk in, but yeah, I don't know whether you have to get a timed entry on the app and all that kind of stuff. It doesn't say you have to, so let's do it. What the hell? Weird flex, but okay. Bit of a rookie she is on the stick. This is quite cool, this isn't it? It's like being at home.
We had a Butterbeer when we were in Thailand, didn't we?
Yeah, we did actually. You get to compare it to the real stuff. The menu for the 3 broomsticks. We've got a plant-based one. Not bad. How cool though. gonna have a little look down this back alley. The back alleys of the Wizarding World. Oh wow. Don't know what's going on down here. Oh, just some muggles just licking up a few spells. They need some practice, these guys. Oh, so you're making it snow. I ain't got a clue what's going on. Did they give it to Yamazaki? And then she gives them. There's only non-alcoholic, which is a bit of a shame, but boy. We've opted for the frozen one because it's quite hot and we need refreshments. Okay, give it a mix. Wow, 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 wow.
That's good. That's very good. Take a picture.
The magic meat. You want to have a look in here? Here are all the wands. I thought the wands pick you anyway. Does he keep saying that's the money shot? You've been with me too long, man. You know, I showed a video earlier of some geezer on a motorbike getting cut up. And there was like a few men. He was punching this geezer in the face. It sounds pretty brutal, but it was actually pretty jokes. I showed Izzy the video. Shit, what, you got a cut up like? We're in the queue for the flight of the hippogriff. He said that if the barrier might not fit in my leg, so it's on me if we get there and it doesn't work. So that ride was pretty decent. It was over very quick, but it had us squeaming a bit, didn't it?
Yeah, it was alright to be fair. A bit of speed to it.
Oh, yeah. I should have bought another hat. Hello. Yeah, we're going to the Hollywood one now. I need a wee first. There's a Ross Clark hippogriff there as well.
Really good. I like this one. I like it when Hermione and that saved that one.
I never thought I'd see one of them in person, man. Hella grateful. Make the noise. Make the noise. There you go, it's doing it. Now it's censored. Right, yeah, so we're heading out now. We can say we've nearly completed our court. Yeah, it has to be English, surely.
You can get dubbed versions, can't you? I'm pretty sure Hollywood tours very good.
Here's Hollywood, something or other. So it's saying it's out of service, the one we wanted to go on next. So yeah. We We've just been on Space Fantasy, the ride. We had to put stuff in the lockers, so I did it on my phone, but that was a really cool ride.
Yeah, inside you're just full of like, you're in like a dark little, I don't know.
You're in space.
Yeah, in space. And it's like really cool lights and neon, it's really cool. And then you go like spin round, and then at the end it's like pure lights everywhere. No, that's not explaining it very well, but it was really cool. Good times. We've got an hour left, we need to go.
Look at the sunset. Beautiful. There's the witch out of Wicked. This is on a mission to see if we can get on this ride before it's... I don't know if we're too late or what. She is on a mission, man. She's running, look. She's running. Closed, it says closed. Look at her face. You ready for this? You ready?
Brilliant, man. That's one of the ones I want to go on the most. That's so annoying.
For context, it was out of service. That's why we went on the other one. And now it's closed, so... And just like that, our day at Universal has come to an end. Izzy's upset about not being able to get on that ride. But we've had a good day. We've had a very good day, in fact. We had a bit of a rocky start, not thinking we we're going to be able to get on that, well, get into Mario World, but we did, so we were happy. We're happy! Aren't we happy, girl? It's sad. So we're gonna go back now. I think we're both ready for a lie down, very much so ready for a lie down. We might see if we can just dive in somewhere for a little bit of scran, but I imagine going a bit closer to home is probably the better option, because here it'll be very expensive and very busy. Shake Shack. We'll go to Mackey's after. Yeah. We're trying a Shake Shack. I tried a Wendy's yesterday. So therefore, it's only right to try a Shake Shack. So we've just got a single one to share, because I only want to see what it's like. You know what I mean? Presentation, that looks beautiful burger. Honestly, very disappointing. The brioche bun, so it's like a wheat bun, and it's very greasy, so it's quite heavy. Not too much seasoning on there, no onion, no pickle, so a bit of an out. Yeah, that was honestly very disappointing. I'd put a like a double cheeseburger from Mackey's above that, just because I think gherkins belong on a burger, and onions. I think that without that, it's all a bit of stodge, it's all textures are all the same. Therefore, low rating. Wendy's was incredible though. I'll refer back to that. See that? Don't touch. Wow. Yeah, we've come for some udon noodles now. These look nice, mine looks nice, and we've got a little sushi or origini, I think it's called, and a little beer, and it's home to bed. Go.
Matt's been editing it, and I'm sat with him, and we didn't do an outro, and I thought I might as well do one now. I really enjoyed that day. I know at the end I'm like, I'm sad. I still had the best day ever. I was just sad about that one ride, but yeah, it was great.
Yeah, and sorry we didn't film too much. Obviously I can't film on the rides or anything like that, so realistically it turned into quite a shorter vlog. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you.
Like and subscribe if you haven't already.
In the next one. Bye.